All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. This video comes from the Daily Caller, and it's titled College Administrator Caught on Video Ripping Down Flags. So we're about to get into this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe while we watching. Now let's get into it.
Why are you touching my flags? Did you pay for these flags?
You were asked to take them down.
Don't touch my flags.
Trinity College, I'm not sure where that is.
My property.
You were asked to take it down.
Who are you touching our flags? You have no right to do this.
You are directed to take it down.
What?
The dean's office has requested.
I feel you're targeting us. So,
Put your phone away.
Absolutely not. I have every right to record, and you know that. This is America. We have the First Amendment right, freedom of speech, freedom of expression. I don't know why you're taking my flags down.
Call campus safety for me.
Call the dean. Call the dean. I want to speak to
You were told you can go down and
Campus safety?
see the dean, so you can go ahead and do that.
You're not going to tell anybody else anything. I told you, once you tell everyone else to remove it, then we'll consider it. But, like, why do you target us
You've been given a
specifically?
directive.
So you support
Targeting us
this?
specifically.
This is you guys are targeting our property. I don't know why you're doing
The
this.
other flags
Please back up.
afterwards?
No, why are you touching
Please
my
back up.
flags? Did you pay for these flags?
You were asked to take them down.
Don't touch my flags.
You were taken.
You're gonna
asked to
pay for
take-
them?
I mean, there's really nothing. There's nothing the kid can do. I mean, if he touches or gets too physical, you know, with this college administrator, he'll be gone. You know, he'll be gone. He'll be kicked out of that school. You know, so that's not a good idea. I mean, he kind of just has to let it happen. But it's a good thing he got it all on camera.
them down.
You
You
gonna
were
pay
asked
for them?
to take them down, and you were told that they would be taken down.
Are you guys from going to the other people next?
So you're going to take down the other flags?
Everyone's being asked to take them down.
So they're being asked, but our flags are being ripped off. Right? They're being asked, but our flags are being ripped off.
Why are we forced
You think that's right?
She probably thought she was just gonna be able to stroll in here, take the flags down, but nope. This was not a. The operation did not go as planned. They were waiting.
That's right.
You can go speak with the deans. We're given that.
I don't know who you are. For all I know, you're a stranger, and you're ripping my flags off.
I'm Susan Salisbury. I'm the Director of Housing Operations. This is Trinity.
So what about that flag right there? Why aren't you guys taking that one first?
I'm waiting to hear directors.
Yeah, exactly. When she takes them down, she has to give them back to you because they're yours. Then just put them back on. Now I don't know about this rule or what, but they're his. That's his stuff. He bought those flags, so they can't confiscate They shouldn't confiscate the flags. I mean, this is a college we're talking about. There's probably flags all over the place.
Our deans, a message is going to be going out.
What do you mean you're waiting to hear from our dean? You just took our flags down.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'll take my flags. Thank
They're
you
going to
very
go to the
much.
dean's office.
I'll take my
Wow.
Do not
flags.
touch me.
I bought these. You're not taking my property. This is stealing. That's
It is not.
stealing.
The college
I
has the
paid
right
for
Yeah, she better hand those flags over.
this.
to remove
No,
items.
the college does not have the right to take my flags. Okay, this is mine, and that was ridiculous.
Yeah, I was about to say, just now get out of there, bro. Just leave. We are writing to remind you of the window and screen policy from the residential safety portion of the student handbook as it relates to objects placed outside of windows in residential buildings. Regardless of the content, all items hanging or posted outside of your windows need to be removed and placed within your room immediately. In order to be fair and respectful of our entire community, we are asking that you please familiarize yourself with the residential safety policies. Now, if this is a new thing, I could definitely see it coming from some sort of complaint. But let's let this play out. I want to learn more. Wow. So that's interesting. The college itself, Trinity College, tweeted out a picture here of a flag hanging right at their main door. So it's almost a case of rules for thee but not for me. You guys got to take down your flags, but we get to have our flags up. And it's interesting how they went after the "Don't Tread on Me" and the flags supporting the military and America. They went after that flag. You know, because if everybody got an email, if this is the new policy, okay, you can't be mad at it. You know, it's their policy, whatever. But the fact that they went for those two gentlemen's flags is, you know, it's telling. Yep, very interesting, very interesting. I got a little article here, though, you guys, and this is from Lucas's friend Finn McCole to shed some more light on the events that took place. I'm going to read this excerpt below. I would like to offer some background info and personal perspective on the events that transpired on campus today. A few days ago, my roommate Lucas Turco and I noticed several beautiful flags hanging outside of people's windows around campus, showcasing topics they enjoyed and ideologies they may identify with. Such flags included LGBT rights flags, American flags, and other wonderful ideological organizations they personally support. I appreciate a campus environment that allows all people to express their personal identities and find college a place to express personal identities to all people, with the understanding that flags were allowed to be hung on campus. Lucas and I decided to hang a couple flags demonstrating ideologies we support. The "Don't Tread on Me" flag is based on the original Gadsden flag from the 1700s, which demonstrates resistance to tyrannical rule and unwavering support for freedom and equality for all people. This was a rallying cry for our brave ancestors who fought so we could have independent rule. The red line, blue line, and green line flag expresses our support for our first responders and military members, as we feel the majority are heroic and good people that serve our communities. You may agree or disagree with these ideologies, and that is totally fine, but we feel that we should have an opportunity to express them under the First Amendment right to freedom of speech and expression. Now, the way that he's explaining this is beautifully. No one should have a problem with this, but unfortunately in today's society, they see you supporting America, they see you supporting, you know, the police, anything like that. Some people will get offended, but let me finish up. Sadly, however, these flags were reported to the administration as offensive, and representative for the administration came to forcibly remove them. When we asked for clarification on the grounds for their removal, we were told that no flags were to be hung on campus. Despite this, no one else who has a flag hung on campus has been told of this rule, and obviously no one else has had their flags forcibly removed in this fashion. We personally respect and love all people and think that you should be able to show support for ideologies you identify with. If the school has a rule that no flags can be affixed outside of a dorm room, that is perfectly reasonable. We just ask that this rule applies to all parties equally. So yeah, I had a feeling somebody probably got triggered, reported their flags, and that's why they went straight for their flags. In my opinion, school shouldn't be a place where politics gets in the way of anything. You're supposed to be at school to learn and get an experience. If you're on a debate team or whatever, that's different. You know, they might get into politics there, but they just had a flag hanging up in a window, man. Like, it's, you know, they shouldn't be harassed about that. And have the same energy for everybody. If it's a rule, don't just go after the two conservative gentlemen's flags. Get all the flags down. You know what I mean? Be fair about it. But yeah, it's a shame, man. But yeah, that's it for the video, you guys. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. I'll leave the links in the description. Let me know what you want to see next. Until next time, I'm out, you guys. Peace.